Welcome back, family. Here we are on Wednesday, March 22nd. Have to look at the date because I blends all together at this time. But it's New Comic Book Day. That's the important thing.
Yes, it's the first New Comic Book Day of spring.
Oh, that's right. Yesterday was the first day of spring.
Yeah.
And here in Georgia, it hit like 24 degrees.
It was so cold here, but then it was 70 today. It was gorgeous.
Yeah, I think it hit 70 today. Also down here, might have been more like 68. I think tomorrow's going to be touching 80, and then Friday 83.
That's about the ceiling of nice, I feel like. You go too much further than that, it gets a little...
Well, there's a time of year in Georgia where it's like you need the heat and the air conditioner every day.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Here too.
So I got some books. Oh, we got to give away books.
Oh, hell yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, these are the books that I said we were giving away. We had Image Comics, No One.
Oh, yeah.
And What Not Publishing, which you couldn't guess the publisher on that, and I gave you a lot of tries, but
You did.
you couldn't do it. I'm sorry. Nobody could.
Yeah.
The Legend of Quested, Macarena of Time. So I guess it's like mockery. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, these two books are being given away right now to somebody, and all they have to do is the same thing you have to do to win this week's book for next week. Make sure you're a subscriber to the channel. You drop a like on this video and drop a comment. Keep it clean. Keep it comics. Okay. Now, right now, we're going to draw a random comment from last week's New Comic Book Day.
Okay.
Are you ready, sir?
Yep. Fingers on the start. We had 10 uniques.
Double digit again. Cool, cool. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Yes, go for it.
Oh, wow, Papa's Palace again.
Okay, he didn't win last week. Last week was...
No, he didn't win last week, but he's won pretty recently.
No,
It's good.
that's cool.
He's on a good run, yeah.
Yeah, the only two prerequisites I have is that you live in North America to try to keep the shipping to a reasonable cost, and that if you won, you can't win 2 weeks in a row. Try to make it so it's a little bit more fair for other people. So Papa's Place of Ultimate Coolness.
Yes.
Awesome. Congratulations. You know
Super
the drill.
cool.
I don't care if you win 52 times, you got to do this 52 times. Make sure that you drop us a message on Instagram showing me that you have seen this video. And just, I don't think your address has changed in the last 2-3 weeks, but just, you never know. Just make sure. Boom. So that's it. I'm paying for shipping. See how easy it is to win comics with Team Ohana? It's beautiful.
So nice.
So these will be going to Papa's Place of Ultimate Coolness. If you want to see, we're picking 2 more books to be given away for this week's giveaway.
Today.
So don't tune out of this channel yet. It's not like Whatnot where the giveaway is done and then everybody just leaves. No, we got more to go.
No.
So
should we do it the same old way?
Same old way. I got my books already ready, separated by company that of publication.
Very good.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I'm going to start with DC.
Okay, I only got one book from DC.
I don't really care about the story or anything, but the cover is very cool. It is the Deceased War of the Undead Gods #7. It's the Purple Rain. Yeah.
Yes.
That's cool.
Absolutely.
That's a Prince reference, if homage, if you guys aren't aware of that.
The Purple Rain. Now, in all honesty, now look, seriously, I like Harley Quinn. I think she's a hottie, but she does not hold up to Apollonia. Okay, just that's it. So.
Yeah, we're DC is doing the big Harley push, so she's super popular right now.
Yeah, I guess Punchline has just gone the way of the dodo bird.
Yeah.
So this might be a good time to buy those books in case she makes a comeback.
Yeah. Next up for me was Superman #2.
I didn't get. Like I said, only one DC.
Yeah, it's all good. I got this because it's the first appearance of Marilyn Moonlight, the spirit of Metropolis, and the first full appearance of Graft, and second cameo appearance of Dr. Farm. Don't really know who these characters are, but
Yeah, there's so many new characters, but the one that you don't buy,
Tosin,
will be the one that goes up in value.
It's a gamble, man.
Yeah, it is.
I also got there's a really cool cardstock variant that I got that I have. Let me share my screen, I guess, with you so you can see.
Cool. I'm going to want to go full size on this one. There we are. Ooh.
I thought that was really cool. And,
I've heard of thigh-high boots, but dang, waist-high?
I think it looks like boots, but I think it's just the two belts crossing at the hips.
Oh, like the whole
top of the boot.
Okay.
Yeah. But this is by Nathan Zerdy. I started seeing his name a little bit here and there more, so maybe he's an up-and-comer.
Okay.
But enjoy his stuff so far from what I've seen.
Cool.
That wraps it up from DC for me.
Okie dokie.
I got one Marvel book.
I got 5.
Oh, okay. The one that I got was the new Doctor Strange #1 by Jed MacKay.
Da-da-da-da.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Jed MacKay is a dope writer, man. He's doing really good work on the Moon Knight run currently. So
I also did pick up the.
I knew you would get that one.
The Dormammu.
Yeah. Yep. Dormammu fanboy.
Oh yeah. It's
the Alex Ross timeless variant.
Yes. Had to.
Yeah, man.
When you get a chance to get a virgin copy of something and it's cover price, you do it.
Yeah, it's always a good feeling. What else? Do you want to flesh out your Marvels?
Sure thing. I did pick up, just because I'm a geek this way, She-Hulk #11.
Oh, I have a little note about that. That is the first appearance of Scoundrel.
Mm-hmm. And I did pick up one of the variants.
Oh.
Now, I'll be honest, it looks better on the screen, and when I looked at it in previous guide, than it does in person.
Usually it's the other way around.
Yep, I agree. But, yeah, I saw this was actually listed as one of the, comics to get on Previews World, which usually they're wrong, but, once in a while, what the heck. And I'm not a big fan of this Romita run, but this cover just blew me away. The Spider-Man #22.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a departure.
Yeah.
It's the grayscale, but then the shot of red there.
But, I mean, you realize all those lines up here, that must have taken forever to draw.
Yeah. All those little skulls. That's cool.
Very Jack Sparrowish.
Yeah.
So that's it for me for Marvel.
All right. Moving on. I got one Boom Studios.
Boom Studios. I have one Boom. Let's see. Did we match?
The Neighbors #1.
Ah, la, la, la.
Hey, we did it.
Yes, again. It should be easy. We share a brain. It's like we each have half, so.
Seems like it, yeah. This is a horror story described by the writer as, quote, the terror that shadows queer and trans people who are raising families in 2022, end quote.
So a realistic horror story.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
And it was funny because when I first saw The Neighbors, my first thought was, what was it, the Dan Aykroyd movie way back when?
Oh. Yeah.
So, yes, I did get that copy of. That's my Boom.
There you go.
What else you got?
And then I just have one image. Hey, oh shit, la 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 la. Dead Romans #1.
We're doing good today.
Yeah, we're hitting them.
Now, seriously, people, we do not talk about what we get in advance.
No, the first thing I said to Rich today was 13 views, pathetic, in reference to the
Back
podcast.
Book Club, yes.
But at no point did I discuss what I got for today.
Nope. And I feel bad because Larry liked that storyline, but other than that, it seems leaning towards my favor.
Yeah, I was surprised pleasantly, but
Yeah.
Dead Romans is a Germanic about a Germanic prince and 50,000 Romans who wage war against an empire to establish a new queen who doesn't want to sit on the throne.
It's like Sabine Wren. No.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, is that it for you?
That's it for me this week.
I thought that's what you said, but I didn't want to assume. I got 2 Dark Horse books. I did pick up Blue Book number 2.
Oh, nice.
Because I actually really enjoyed Blue Book number 1, so let the story continue. And I'm hearing a lot of positive things about Blue Book. So if your LCS still has copies of number 1, I'd grab it. I got a feeling this might be one that does maybe get optioned or take off or whatever.
Can I guess this next one?
Go ahead.
I almost got this, if that's what I think it is. It's the new Jim Starlin book, The Outrage, or Order in Outrage. There you go. Yeah.
Yes.
Jim
Also,
Starlin.
some really, really cool art here.
Yeah, that's cover B. That's but the story is in an optimized society of citizens who have had the financial means to benefit from gene therapy, a seed of rebellion and independence and outrage awakens.
And it is a 4-part series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it says 1 of 4 on it. So.
Yeah, but it could. Yeah, it's just probably 4.
If there's money to be made, they'll make number 5. Okay.
That's true.
And the other one is completely off the wall from Sumerian Press.
I've heard of them.
Called Pop Scars.
Oh. All right.
Exactly. I have no idea, but I'm always saying that people should pick up independence. I got to practice what I preach and pick up something that's totally off the wall. I have no idea.
Pop Scars. All right. Cool.
Yeah, it sounds like a Pop Rocks or something like that. Okay, so that actually wraps up our new comic book day. Before we get into mail call, I want to talk about a couple news things this week. Did you see the article in the Buzz about the fact that Spider-Man may have been taken from a costume that was made by a Brooklyn costume maker or whatever in the 1950s, 10 years or 8 years before Spider-Man actually was created in 1962?
I didn't know that. I didn't read about it.
Yeah,
Let me see if
they
I
got
can
some
pull it up.
videos on it, and it's actually been in the news.
$1950s. I'm not seeing much about it.
Are you looking under videos, or what are we looking at?
I'm just looking under. I'm just googling it.
Oh, under news.
Yeah.
Click under all. Sorry, you're still sharing your screen so I can see it.
Oh.
Did Marvel rip off Spider-Man? There you go.
Brooklyn Company sells the Spider-Man costume. Did Marvel nab the idea for its most famous superhero from a popular Brooklyn costume seller?
8 years before Amazing Fantasy number 15.
This recently unearthed mask from the Brooklyn costume maker predates Marvel's first Spider-Man comic by 8 years.
Yeah.
I mean, so what? What are you going to do at this point?
Yeah, but if they're in any way able to, I don't even know if that costume maker is still in business. First off, second off, can they prove it was 8 years earlier, or did they make something in the 70s and slap a 1950s price sticker on it? I don't know.
The Spidey suit Semino was produced by Ben Cooper Inc., a now defunct Brooklyn company founded in 1937. The costumer originally created the theatrical wardrobes, but soon moved into kids' Halloween costumes. Many of them licensed, including a 1937-based Disney Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
So I'm wondering if the heirs of the, like, let's just say the guy has passed away and the company's defunct, can his grandkids sue? I mean, everybody's always out to sue somebody to get some money.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to wait and see what unfolds from this. I find it hard to believe that it's 2023 and this is the first that anybody's actually ever talked about this. Somebody had to have known about it, and
I don't know if I'm buying that. It doesn't look very. I don't know. That doesn't look very. Same.
Yeah, but maybe they just got the idea for a Spider-Man by seeing the costume. Who knows? Might have been walking by the window of the store, saw it, didn't think anything of it, and then years later they're trying to think of a comic book character, and somebody's like, how about a Spider-Man? But not thinking about it from the store, but just like it's in their brain because of it, Right.
There's a Batman. Why not a Spider-Man?
Yeah, right.
Things that go creep in the night.
And the other bit of news, which I heard, I don't know if this is verified.
Okay.
But I did hear several people talking about it on YouTube, reputable channels, that Secret Invasion is being delayed, possibly permanently.
As in shelved?
Indefinitely.
Indefinitely.
Which stinks because the trailer looked really good.
You see this?
Yep. But it doesn't say how long, correct? Is that today's news?
It said March 21st, so yesterday.
Yeah.
This was one of those that I was like hoping to like quote unquote right the ship.
Yeah, and it looks like a really great storyline though,
Yeah. Unclear when it'll debut.
I'd love to know why, because it looked like a lot of it was already in the can.
I also heard about Loki 2. Loki number 2. Loki season 2 as well being delayed.
Do you think this is, maybe they were rushing it to try to get, or spending extra to get it out on time, and Iger, now being back in charge, is going, whoa, stop spending extra money. If it takes 6 months, it takes 6 months.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely could be. Because, COVID or not, Phase 4 has kind of been petered out a little bit.
And a lot of it has looked like it's been rushed.
Yeah.
So
maybe Iger's like, bro?
Take your time, do it right.
Which is surprising to me because I feel like Feige at this point would know the formula. But maybe, I don't know, maybe he's reeling a little bit. Who knows?
Well, how many times can you do the same formula before it becomes predictable, stale? There you go. Yeah. So, mail call.
Nice.
I got no comics in the last week. I bid on a bunch and lost every one of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I did get some coins because I also had been getting into that. But what did you get, sir?
I quickly. So, Katie Sackhoff has canceled her appearance at GalaxyCon that I'm going to.
Even though she was charging extra if it was a Star Wars item?
Yes.
What a biatch.
I say nothing.
No, I say biatch. But she is Bo-Katan, so I still love her. So,
yes. However, I guess I don't know if they had him on like standby in case someone dropped out, but Jonathan Rhys-Davies is now going to be there. The guy who plays Sala in the Indiana Jones movies and Gimli in the Lord of the Rings.
Dude,
which I way prefer to Bo-Katan or Katie Sackhoff.
When we were discussing the Indiana Jones next movie, you were so excited to see that he was in this movie again. And we did the reaction to the trailer.
Yes, we did.
And you're like, is that his voice? Is that his voice?
Yeah. That might have been.
I don't care about Harrison Ford. Is that him?
Yeah. So I found this out like on, I don't know, Saturday, and I was like, oh man, we're getting close here for the timeline for buying a book on eBay and it getting delivered to me by Friday. You know?
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'm going to reach out to this guy and see if he can ship it today.
Okay.
So I got the first traditional comic book appearance of Indiana Jones, which is Raiders of the Lost Ark #1.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
In pretty good condition here.
And that's 1983, 84?
I think 83.
Okay. And that is a newsstand variant, which was still the majority of the books at that time.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have him sign, somewhere over here, probably in white, so it'll pop.
Unless you can get a marker in that same yellow as the center of the Raiders word.
Yeah, that's true.
You still got that Frank Miller?
I know. I gotta find that thing. It might be in the car in like the side.
Dude,
thing.
test it first. It's been there for a while.
Oh yeah. But excuse me.
Bless you.
I'd love to have him sign his thing and then write bad dates under it.
Oh God. How much is his signature?
I don't know. Actually, let me see if they've updated. Because I looked up. I just like to look up signatures when I'm not sure what they are. So I looked up John Rhys Davies' signature, and usually he signs it, and then he writes like Sala under it or Gimli under it. So I'm hoping he won't have a problem with me writing bad dates. Galaxy.
Because I just thought of the funniest thing to actually have him sign.
$60 on the lower end here.
A package of dates.
Oh God.
He would probably get a kick out of it.
He probably would, wouldn't he? I don't know. If you want to send me $60 and
a box of dates,
I'll see what I can do. Oh, that would be funny. But I was super happy with that. That was super cool.
That is cool.
That he's coming. So
yeah, I know, and that's where you go. Deegan's doing Kentucky some show in Kentucky this weekend.
Oh, is it? I think it's pretty big.
Well, if he's going all the way up to Kentucky, I think so. But I'll be at work. I can't do no shows.
Louisville Comic Con, is that?
Sounds. Yeah, Louisville's in Kentucky. Sounds like a plan.
It says April 8th here.
Okay,
so maybe he's going in a week?
No, I asked, what do you call it? I asked John if Dean was going to be by this weekend. He said he was going to be in Kentucky all weekend for the show. That's what he told me.
Oh.
And April 8th is 2 weeks away.
Oh, Lexington Comic and Toy Convention.
Yeah, there you go. See?
Let's see if he's listed here.
What, in the artist?
He is not, at least on this tracking site. Warwick Davis. Jeff Bennett, huge voice actor.
He'll print up an article and have it laminated of Willow Season 2 not being approved and have him sign that. So,
yeah, I'm sure he would love that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, Alan Tudyk's going to be there. That's cool. All right. Anyway. So, yeah, super stoked about that. I'm trying to think. I think that's it for that. I also got this beautiful...
Unshare your screen so I can see. There we go. Oh.
9.8, Mandalorian, #1, with remark from Georges Jean. I forgot what it was.
Georges Gentil.
Georges Gentil. You can see a little Grogu there.
Well, it kind of matches mine.
Oh, nice. You got the Mando there.
Yes, we got a little matched pair.
I'm the one with the Force.
I'm the one with the dark saber.
I don't care.
This is the way. All right, all right, all right.
Yo, this is the way. I believe.
I can fly.
Boy, are my arms tired.
I
I believe.
I can fly.
I think that's it for my mail call. Yeah.
So I have several coins that I got, but the first thing is that actually again, just being on Whatnot all the time, eventually I'm going to win giveaways. And this is like a dollar card. I don't care. But it is officially my first ever Pokemon card.
Oh, nice. Dude, got to catch them all, man.
Yeah, well, I got this one, whatever the heck he is.
Celebi.
Yeah, in a foil.
Celebi Hollow.
Yeah, I already looked it up. It's like $1.99 on eBay or best offer, and still nobody buys it. So whatever. But I have a Pokemon card now. Yay!
That's awesome, man.
I did get a half penny from 1815. Now this is very hard to see on here.
There you go. That's pretty good. You see the eagle?
Mm-hmm. And then I can flip it.
Now, what's a half penny?
Exactly what it sounds like. It's worth half of 1 cent, which was worth something 200 years ago.
Oh, yeah, because you could buy like a loaf of bread for a dime and shit like that.
I think a loaf of bread cost less than a dime in 1815.
Oh, is that when that's from?
1815, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that's probably what the 1815 meant on the case. I am a smart guy.
I'm going to get clearer, like start with the coins that are harder to see and then work my way up. This one is a 1942 nickel, and it's got some definite discoloration on it, but if you know grading, MS-70, Mint Strike 70, is the absolute best grade. But this is an MS-66 from 1942, which is still over 80 years ago. So, again, you can't see it very well, which kind of stinks. You can see the back of it.
Oh, the back's pretty...
Yeah. But it wasn't cleaned. It wasn't done artificially. And if you look at it without the camera and try to angle it, you can see it pretty clearly. It's a good strike on it. You just don't... Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I was just going to ask... So we know CGC and like comic grading, it goes 8, 8.5, 9, 9.2, 9.4, 9.6, 9.8, 9.9, 10. Mm-hmm. How do you get from, what was it, 66 you said?
60, 61, 62, 63, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. There's a number for each level.
So they use a base 1.
Yeah. How dare they? But you have to be above 60 to start hitting the Mint Strike numbers.
Okay, gotcha.
I got 3 more coins left, and the last coin, it's a big one. So, see, this was... Nope, this one. Again, just another one because I want to slowly fill up my collection. A 2013 Silver Eagle. There you go. Because I want to just continue with these.
So do they make these, like, all the time? The Silver Eagles?
Yeah, every year. Multiple mints make them, yes. Philadelphia, Westwood. Yes, they are. But if somebody wants to go and spend, it's only worth $1 if you spend it as legal tender. I don't know anybody that would want to do that.
Got it.
If you do want to see what $1 looked like, an MS-64, but see what $1 coin looked like from 1887.
Wow, that's really shiny.
There we go. And then see the back of it. It's got some toning around the eagle looks like it's really, really nice. Again, 1887.
Yeah, like...
And each, I'm not sure the troy weight on these, but the Silver Eagles all are 1 troy ounce of silver. But the one that I was really happy that I got because I got it for a really great price. Like I said, this is a big boy because here's the size of a nickel. Here's this coin.
I was trying to decide if you meant physically big or like big time.
Physically big.
Gettysburg.
This thing is, it's the size of my hands.
It's like a coaster.
Yeah, it's about the same size as a coaster, yes. And so the back, it's got the...
Oh, wow. Straight up quarter.
And this is 5 troy ounces of silver.
And is that I mean, I'm assuming that's relatively modern.
Oh, yeah, 2022.
Okay.
No, sorry, 2011. This is an MS-69 First Strike, which means it was I think it was the first day that they were minting. I've seen other of the 5-ounce coins going for the 250 range. I didn't pay anywhere near that. So I was very, very happy about this coin.
Cool.
Yeah. And this is something that it's big enough that you can actually put. I mean, look at the size of this coin compared to a comic book.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was the one that I really wanted to get my hands on when I saw it, and it was ending in one of those odd times that I love.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it for me. Again, I tried several comic books. I'm sure a couple of them, Rob's Fat Sacks of Comics, was bidding against me on it. Dang it. I lost a Space Adventures #1 from 1950, whatever. In a 6.0. It was a really nice grade, but it went a lot higher than I thought it was going to.
This has been your numismatic nano moment.
You know what I was thinking is there are different sites which allow you to catalog your collection of comic books, and it gives you fair market value. And there's one for Pops, which I have to update a lot of Pops on. Oh, that reminds me, I did get some Funkos this week. I'll talk about them next week. Nice. I wish they would have one website called like My Collections, where you could put, it had different tabs where you could put in your coins, your comics, your baseball, sports cards, your Funko Pops, your stamps, whatever, and it would get, fair market value of recent sales and give you a grand total of what your entire collection is worth. That
would be dope.
But I mean, if there's anybody out there that really knows computers and can help me figure out how to do that, write the programming, let's get to work.
Not me. I don't know how to program.
I barely know how to turn my damn computer on. You know that. No, Rich, you see the little button there that says start recording? All right, share your screen. Share your screen. See the little button that says share your screen? There you go. Yes. I know it's not working. Did you click yes? Okay.
Oh, my Lord.
If my friend from New York is watching, he's like, yeah, he did the same thing with cooking. Couldn't figure out how to boil water.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Is it?
I think that's it. I think I'm ready to just show what comic books we're giving away this week.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
So real quick, again, you have to be a subscriber to the channel. Click like on this video. If you've been here this long, click it. Make sure you drop a comment on this video because we're going to use a random comment generator. Keep it clean. Keep it comics. And be a resident of North America. Watch next week. We'll pick a winner. And you just verify that you saw it. And I send you the books. I mean, it's that simple. No postage, no nothing. If you really want to support the channel, you can go to Patreon and join us. However, 2 books. The Neighbors, #1, from Boom Studios. And Dead Romans.
Nice.
From Image. Dead Romans #1. So, the two comic books that we had in common, somebody else will have in common with us.
We'll all be coconuts together.
Yes, I love it. So if you want to win them, like I said, subscribe, like, drop a comment, and that's all there is to it. We'll pick a winner next week. Check to see if it is you. Put these right here so I know which ones are being given away. Again, congratulations to this week's winner, Papa, again. I think I just need a carrier pigeon just homing back and forth every week, bringing books to you. Guys, thanks so much for joining. We're going to wrap this up so we can get it uploaded as fast as possible. Don't forget to click like and subscribe and drop a comment, but also click on those notifications so you know when our videos are popping out. If you want to support us, join us on our Patreon page. So this way, you get exclusive content. Check us out on Instagram. We stopped doing all the TikTok dances and everything because when they saw that we were doing it in Speedos, they kept cutting it. Anyway. But I'm all talked out. Anything from you, sir?
Nope. You laid it all out there.
Okay. So, guys, thanks so much for joining us. Until we see you in the next video, mahalo.